In the last few weeks, and especially in the last few days, so many of you have joined along for the Take Back, the series where I'm reclaiming my space after sharing it for 7 years. Many of you have asked me for the backstory because you don't want to scroll, so without further ado, here is a recap. I started this journey on June 6th, where I challenged myself and then succeeded in getting this room empty in 48 hours. But it was only just the start. My goal was to reclaim my whole space, every inch of this home of mine. But of course, I've spent the last 5 years creating content surrounding neurodivergence and sharing how I work with my brain or with my energy. So even though this was a huge undertaking, for the past 42 days, I've taken this one moment, one step, 1 hour, one item at a time. And what's different about this journey, and why I think so many of you relate to it or are motivated by it, is that I've been doing this at a very realistic pace. So yes, the journey is 42 days so far, but there have been some days where I prioritized family time, a weekend where I attended a wedding for a friend, times where I was feeling anxious or had very low spoons. And so I worked with the energy I had available. And I used systems that over the years I have found really work for my brain. And what this has done is it's allowed me to make big changes with tiny steps, baby steps, and no overwhelm, no burnout. Well, minimal, I would say, because I do think I have been pushing myself, but it's absolutely nothing like years ago, where I would abuse my ADHD medication, push my body past its limits, and complete huge projects by myself in a matter of a weekend if I could, barely being able to move my body once they were done. I've grown since then. I have way more compassion for myself, and I've seen firsthand what moving slowly and more softly can do for my mental health and my nervous system. It's honestly incredible. And anyway, before this video ends, a lot of you have been asking, who am I taking this space back from? Well, I've been living here for 8 years, but really haven't been in a financial space to be able to afford living by myself for most of those years. So I have pretty much always shared my space. Friends in the first couple years, and then someone that I dated. However, we didn't stay together, but I allowed him to keep living with me because he didn't really have anywhere to go, and I really cared about him. When I care about people in my life, I will do anything to support them. And in the last couple years, his daughter came to live with us. Honestly, I would go to the ends of the earth for those two. I love them like family, but I'm the type of person that prioritizes other people's needs before my own. And I just got to a point where I leveled with myself. I need to be alone now. It felt like jumping off of a fucking cliff though, because that was pretty much my financial security, especially having been laid off last July. But I went for it, and I started sharing the journey with you guys. So many new friends have come along for the ride, and you guys have given me more than I could ever ask for, even far beyond the wish list items. You guys have given me encouragement and love, and you really see me, and you tell me that you feel seen with my content. Lately, you guys have been commenting that this is your favorite show. I always thought it would be an honor if I got those comments that say, shh, my show is on. And here we are. It's been a long journey so far, 42 days, but we've got a lot left to go. And I hope you guys will continue sticking around for the ride. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful you're here. Remember, you are never alone, and work with your beautiful brain, not against it. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.